My dear, your children need to start to emulate the great ones. Don't speak before. It is time we start to let our children learn to read and understand the values society has lost.
Thank you very much.
Fela personifies truth of our African values. Read him up. Research it.
The only thing that a lot of Nigerians and people outside Nigeria know about your relationship with Fela, it's the things that we have read and heard. But let's hear from you right now. What role did you play in Fela's life? Aside from the music, what part did you play in Fela's life while he was active?
When I went to Calcutta, I went there to learn and serve the master with all of me. Do you understand?
Yes.
Here was I, so-called privileged home, out working with the television authority, doing my thing, got the award as the best actor in the country, and I was just there. Sorry, girl. I was there researching. I wanted knowledge development. I sought it. And the place I could find the best way to develop my mind was with the master himself about the Fela. Go there because I wanted to impact in his life. I went there because I wanted to develop that knowledge which I wished him to impart upon me. We need to start to do things with values instead. Not us who want rewards in different formats. Now me do this one for them. Make it do that. But tell you what, girl, for me to be given the chance to do the opening act through all his shows all through the time I was here with him physically, it's a great feat. Because I opened these concerts all over the world with him when we moved. So many other things came through. In Calcutta, I learned about those things he's teaching everybody and all of us the respect of the human, oneness, Africanism, black power, truth, all these things are oriented. We need to start to look at our culture, the things he teaches. Those are the things I went there to gain. I didn't go there to put anything into Calcutta. The things I put in Calcutta, it is Olodumare and Fela that can say. And people who gain them should say. I would say I went there to serve the master. And I'm grateful he gave me the chance. He took me as a son, took me as a friend, and he taught me a lot.
Okay, well, after Calcutta Republic was destroyed, can you hear me? How did you feel? How did it make you feel? Were you discouraged? Were you disappointed?
My dear, it was one of the biggest shame that Nigeria government ever involved itself in. Because if you go down the annals of history, it's not seen, it's not done, it's not heard of. Where soldiers would surround one building and then unilaterally tell the NEPA authority, ECN authority, then the Electrical Corporation of Nigeria, to switch off in the whole area and then attack a compound. Come on, now war. And then they burn the house to the ground and you say, those of us who respect the master should otherwise not be unhappy. I was very disappointed with Nigerian government. Very disappointed with us as a people because we did not even stand up correctly for one who's fighting for us. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
We need to start to know where our values are and start to focus on them. Today we are fighting for this. We're complaining about the things we are seeing. And these are the things Fela has talked about now. Authorities stealing, army arrangement. They are in the songs. Go and check. Just like that. Check those things. Just the lyrics of songs are tutorials and guiding tenets for us as a people. Our culture, our values. They're there. And we're not going to vex to the bone Calcutta. When Fela just finished making film, the black person, they put their bone everything down. Nigeria, come on, let us wake up and stop all this destruction. Unwarranted.
Before I let you go, Dede, one more question. The art of music then and now, would you say that we have improved over the years? Or would you say that presently we have artists in the music industry who probably are not living up to expectation of some professionals who are older in the industry?
Okay, let me put it this way. The packaging shit sell. Nowadays, they are beginning to package Nigerianized sound, and they are making money out of it. So, commercially, the Nigerian music scene seems like it is booming. Seems. It should be growing at a rate so alarming that we are doing ourselves a disservice by not looking at what is happening. It's not correctly. There's no proper statement structure. In those days, you had proper management structure. If those structures are consistent, or if they are rebuilt now, the industry will be better. Now, that's talking about the industry. Talking about the music itself now, developmentally. My dear, music in those days make more sense than music of nowadays. Music in those days get more content than music of nowadays.
Well, they seem to be making more money than those back then.
That's why I said at the beginning, we're packaging shit sell. The agencies and the rest who are there, who don't want live performances, they just want to get somebody to hold microphone and mime and do yo-yo, go. DJ track 1, track 2. It's easier for them. Then we package these things and put them up front for people to see. Are you with me?
Yes, I am.
And because they are properly packaged, the way they do their packaging, it is caused by people. It's easier for them to feed us, easier for them to bankroll, so they claim, but they're doing a big disservice to the industry at large and to the profession itself, music. Because there is a dearth of musicianship now in Nigeria. DEARTH. And it is so sickening that this country that had wonderful bands all over has very few bands to credibly look up to. All we have are nightclub heroes who only come and reign for a few weeks or maybe a month or two, and you don't hear them again. But you see them every wedding, DJ track 1. You see them every government function, DJ track 2. You see them every bank function, DJ track 3. You see them that is packaging right there.
So you're saying the art of music is gone?
I'm saying that the younger generation now, respect to them, they are beginning to turn to African sounds the whole lot more. But what they need to start to do now is what you and I talked about a long time ago. Learn music. Learn musicianship. Learn about African sounds. Learn about African music in a thorough way. I listen to what them Davido are doing. They are borrowing some rhythms from African groups. Good, nice. Let them study music now and develop African music. I listen to what Flavor is doing. I'm so impressed. The high life pattern is going through. Even look at Two-Face. It's going local. Look at Southern Boys. They are going local. But with the musicianship to back your craft, your art. It is time for Nigerian musicians, in quote, I just call them Nigerian studio performers. It is time for them to becoming musicians. It will help Nigeria. It will empower the system. It will help the people. And they should be more content-driven, not my waist, your waist, shop. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. We hear a lot of that. Thank you very much, Dede. I don't know if you have 1 or 2 words you want to say to people out there today, remembering the legend, Fela Anikulapo-Kuti. Do you have something you want to say to people before you go?
Just believe, Fela lives. Tell you what, it lives in each and every one of us if you want to win the truth in yourself. Nigeria, now we own. Africa, now we own. We hold ourselves together. Find truth. Find truth. Start digging into values. If person tell you something we're not done, but tell them to it's not here again. Because my sister, if you not talk, you go die. If you talk, you go die. So, my people, time don't reach me when I start to the talk. Now waiting for that. I salute.
Thank you very much, Dede. I really appreciate the discussion. Thank you for your time. All right, do have a great day.
You too, have a wonderful day.
And you too. Bye. All right, I've been speaking with Dede Mabiaku, one of the proteges of the great legend and Nicolas Bokuti. I'll be back after this time out. Please stay tuned.